Hello, what is up? Welcome to the first time I've ever been live on YouTube. I don't have a specific plan, mostly, for what I'm doing. All I know is I'm about to buy garlic, seed garlic for planting for fall, and I've never been live before, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to see how it works and how it goes on. I don't know how to use all these buttons. I don't know what I'm doing, so we're gonna figure that out as we go along. But I have done some variety research and some garlic shop research to try and figure out what varieties I want to grow this year, and I think I've narrowed it down enough to buy some. So here's my list of which, oh, that looks really small. Sorry, my handwriting is terrible. Here's my list of which varieties I had in mind. We have a hardneck list and a softneck list, and the ones with little stars by them are the ones that I'm pretty sure I want to grow. This crossed out one is one that I do not want to grow again. It didn't do very good for me. And right now, over here on my computer, which you can't see, I tried to set it up in a way that you could see me and the computer. I couldn't. It wasn't gonna happen. So right now on my computer, I have Keen Organics, not Keen Organics, Keen Garlic, their website pulled up, and they have a lot of options, and I've heard about them online for quite a few years now, but I've never bought garlic from them before. In the past, I have grown garlic from the grocery store, and also garlic from Baker Creek Heirloom Seed Company. They do a festival in the fall, and I've bought a little bit of seed garlic from them in the past, meaning I didn't grow a lot of garlic from them because I'm cheap. That's why. I didn't want to pay for a bunch. And I feel like it's so expensive, even though I know you get one bulb of garlic per clove that you plant, but like I said, I'm cheap. You look like Felix from Stray Kids. I don't even know what that is, but thanks. Hello, human. What's up? I've never been live before. Sorry if this is terrible. I'm kind of just figuring it out. Hello and hello and hello again to you people. I am about to order seed garlic. You're new. I'm new too. Let's be new together. I'm about to order some seed garlic to plant this fall, and I've never done a live before, so I just thought I would do it live while I'm doing it, because why not figure out how it works? You're sad. Why are you sad? Oh, thanks. Thanks. So this is the list of potential garlic varieties that I was thinking about growing. These are hardneck varieties and softneck varieties. No streamer wants to be my friend. I'm so sorry. Thanks. I appreciate the like, buddy. So the biggest difference between hardneck and softneck garlic is that hardneck garlic likes to have a really cold period during the winter while it's in the ground for it to want to bulb up in the spring for you. And it gets really cold in the winter here. So I was thinking I'd probably grow mostly hardneck, but I have grown softneck in the variety. I have grown softneck varieties in the past, and they've built up for me just fine. I haven't had a problem with it, so I might grow a little bit of both. I've been really wanting to grow the, oh, wrong one. How do you say that? Inchelium Red, I think is how you say that. That one's a really popular variety, and it's supposed to be really delicious and grow really well where I live, so I was thinking of growing that. Right now I'm online on the Keen Garlic website. They have all of the options, literally. They have certified organic and naturally grown. I'm not going to go with the certified organic because their naturally grown garlic is actually exactly the same as their certified organic garlic, from the fact that it has the certification. So it's grown in exactly the same way. They just didn't put it through all of the tests and things that they would have to do to get the certified organic tag from like the USDA. So I'm just gonna go for naturally grown. It's cheaper, the same basically, so it works for me. I'm in their garlic store for their naturally grown garlic. And I already saw on here that they have Inchelium Red, so I'm gonna look for that first. And then Chesnook Red is the hardneck variety that I've really been wanting to grow for the past few years. And I know that they have that as well. What? Oh, all the red. Russian Red, Elephant. German Extra Hardy is a really good variety to grow around here. Apparently, I've never grown that one. I've seen some places say that Leningrad and German Extra Hardy are the same type, but this website has German Extra Hardy and Leningrad, so I don't think they are. Hello, soda drinker. Thank you. Welcome. I get a really big kick out of what some of your guys' names are on here. It makes me laugh. I have one subscriber whose name is Pink Milk, and I don't know why, but that tickles me every time. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but probably. Okay, I'm trying to find this. You know what? Why don't I just search the specific variety? That might be smart. Inchelium Red. Yes, I think I am a walrus, just so you know. Thank you so much for asking. Do walruses like garlic? Because if so, then absolutely. Oh no! The naturally grown Inchelium Red is sold out, but the certified organic is not sold out, so I guess I'll get certified organic. Disgusting. Disgusting. Just gonna remove that. Thanks. Oh, that's a lot of options. You can choose what size garlic cloves you get from this website. There's jumbo, large, and small and medium. The small and medium say culinary, meaning you're supposed to just cook with them, not necessarily plant, because if you didn't know, the size of head of garlic that you get when you harvest is directly proportional to the size of garlic clove that you plant in the ground. So they have jumbo, large, and culinary. The jumbo is only going to be getting a half a pound. Amaya, hi! What are you doing? I'm only going to be getting half a pound of each kind, I think, and half a pound of the certified organic in jumbo is $20. I don't think that's terrible because the large is only $1 less, so I'm going to go with the 1/2 pound of jumbo. Then I would Hi, love you too, Nisa Maya. Chesnook Red is the hardneck variety I wanted to get first. And we'll try to go for naturally grown. And of course, that is also sold out. Obviously, I should have pre-ordered this sooner. Their pre-orders started in March. So apparently this website is pretty popular. So it's the same price on this one. The jumbo is $20 for a half pound. And we'll do one of those. And our last variety, Actually, I was still making the decision on the last variety. I have German Extra Hardy starred here, but all of these are pretty good. I cannot read backwards. The Russian Red is really big cloves of garlic. That's why I was interested in that one. But in general, the red or purple striped garlics tend to do really well in my area. Leningrad, I just grew this past year. I didn't have any problems with it, but I'm not overwhelmed by how good it did. It did get a little bit of disease at the end, so I actually will scratch that one. Can't even see that. There we go. Romanian Red, I just don't think I've heard enough about or know enough about. Rocambole I'm interested in, but a lot of the Amish varieties of things, with which Rocambole is an Amish variety, just don't do very well. I've tried a few and they don't do so good. So got rid of the Rocambole. Then I'm left with Russian Red, German Extra Hardy, and this Pehoski Purple, which I've never grown, but is listed there's somebody who I know of online on YouTube who grows in my area in Missouri, and they actually recommended that on a blog post that they did, and I already saw it on this site. So I think I'm gonna look at that and see what it has to say in the description to see if that's the one I want. And the naturally grown Pehoski Purple is out of stock. I should have guessed. Let's try certified organic. Oh, the Pehoski Purple certified organic is also out of stock, so I can't even get that one if I wanted. Let's read the Russian Red. Actually, Enchelium Red and Chestnut Red, I don't want to do Russian Red. I want to do all red varieties, so I think I'm going to do the German Extra Hardy. Maybe they'll have it in naturally grown. I doubt it, but we can check. And no, they don't. Check if they have it in certified organic. Oh. Wait, what? I must have clicked on the wrong one a minute ago, because now it's saying that German Extra Hardy is in stock. I think I clicked on German Red, ironically. So German Extra Hardy, naturally grown. Oh, it's that their jumbo cloves are out of stock. Gotcha. I just gotta read the whole screen and then maybe I'll understand what's happening. Let me get a drink over here. Yes, I am drinking an evening coffee. Thank you so much for noticing. Let's get a half a pound of their large cloves. Add to cart. Now let's see what my cart is looking like. Sadly, I don't have a promo code. I wish I did. Oh, I gotta log in. Mistyped my password. Oh, this is... I just tried to log in to an account I don't have. I've never checked out on this website before, so I don't have an account. I'm going to have to make one. I still have a lot of garlic. Well, I wouldn't say a lot. I still have probably 50 or 60 maybe heads of garlic from the something around 75 that I harvested this year. I've actually been really enjoying it. I've been keeping them on my seedling shelf, and every time I need a new head of garlic, I'm like, I'm going to the store, and I just go in my grow room and get garlic and onions from back there. It's really cool. I enjoy it immensely. Okay, I have created an account, so now I get to actually check out with my garlic. Let me... Oh, they're trying to sell me extra stuff. I don't want extra stuff. Man, why are they gonna charge me for shipping when I'm spending over $60 on this garlic, man? Gosh, I hate paying for shipping. I really do. See, I think what I'm gonna do, since they did not have the jumbo cloves of the German Extra Hardy, and I do plan to go to the fall festival at Baker Creek, I don't think I need to buy half a pound of each of these, or I could switch that one to a quarter pound. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna switch that to a quarter pound and see what the total is, because I do have a garden budget. A quarter pound, one. Now we've got half a pound of the Enchelium Red, half a pound of the Chesnook Red, and 1/4 pound of the German Extra Hardy. That brings my total just under $60, which is what I was going for. That is perfect. Let me show it to you guys, or try. Let me check and make sure there's nothing weird on my screen or information that you guys don't need. It's just since I just made an account, I didn't want something to be open that you guys don't need to see. So this is a laptop, so I can move it. No, that's not gonna work. I'm not gonna do that. Can I flip this around while I'm videoing? Or while I'm live? Is that a thing? Let me cover the camera and try to do that, because there is stuff on the wall that you can't see, but... Oh yeah, that totally worked. Cool. Sorry about the hand. Okay. So here is the website. We've got 1/2 pound of the jumbo cloves of Enchelium Red. Chesnook Red also is, hold on, I gotta work the computer now at the same time. Chesnook Red Certified Organic 1/2 pound, and German Extra Hardy Naturally Grown, because they had it, 1/4 pound of their large cloves because they did not have any jumbo, and that's $9.99, and the shipping is $9.99, leaving the total just under $60. But while I have you guys turned around, I could probably actually get my tripod to... Oh, aim you at the... No, it's fine. I'll just hold it. This website is actually really nice, so let me show you when you go to actually order it. This is what I mean when I say they have different clove sizes. So we've got jumbo, 1/4 pound, 1/2 pound, and 1 pound, and then same large, 1/4, 1/2, and 1 pound, and then small or medium, which they say is culinary because, as I said, the larger of cloves you plant, the bigger heads of garlic you get. So then you can just fill in numbers here of how many of each size you want, and then click add to cart. And I just click the cart over here, and it pops up on the side. This is the extra stuff they were trying to sell me a minute ago that made me confused. Let's get you back on the tripod. There we go. Nice. So, I think I've figured out what garlic I'm buying. So I'm actually gonna write down what I'm about to buy so that I can put it in a text note in my phone for later. I mean, I can just log into this and it'll show me, but I want to write it down. I write everything down. It's fine. We'll be fine. So we've got German extra hardy 1/4 pound. And I'm going to put the price on here too so that I can keep track of that. And that was $7.99? No, $9.99. And then we've got Chestnut Red. We got a 1/2 pound of that. And that was, oh, why am I guessing? I can just click on my, I'm bad at this. Got Chestnut Red, 1/2 pound, and that's $19.99. And then we've got Enchelium Red. Half a pound for $19.99. Hello, one random viewer for half a second. I think that's all the garlic I need, at least from this store. Like I said, I'm going to buy some from the fall festival when I do go. So that makes my total just under $60, and that's not terrible comparing it to other websites that I've looked at that sell garlic. It gets pretty expensive. I like that they do it by weight here and not by head of garlic, because a lot of them just do it by heads of garlic. I love those seed companies too. I'm not going to name specific ones, but there are specific ones that when they sell it online, sell it by head of garlic, and I don't enjoy that because I just don't, I don't know. I'd love if they would just sell it by clove. Can I just have 10 jumbo cloves? And I'm not sure if Keen, where I'm ordering it from, weighs it in heads or cloves, because if you're able to choose your clove size, that makes me think that they weigh the cloves themselves, but I don't really know. Let's continue to check out. I got my wallet over here. Wish I had a coupon, but I don't. Proceed to check out. That is not my address. I'm just going to type in my card information here and check out, and then I can see when it's potentially going to be actually sent to my house. I think it said pre-order shipping begins early September, which is it's the day after tomorrow, so hopefully I won't have to wait too long. I really feel like I need to fill this silent space with something, but I don't know what. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever been live on here, so I'm just kind of figuring out how it works, trying to use these buttons and see what the capabilities are. So I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, now I'm typing in my card information, which I'm diligently making sure that you cannot see. Okay, I'm also trying really hard to not mouth the words of my card number as I'm typing them because I don't know why that's hard for me to do. I want to like speak it as I do it. That's not a good thing. Okay, I am not a robot. Thank you for asking. And I don't have a gift card. So let me double check all my information because I get nervous like that and I don't want them to send it to the wrong place, which I have had happen before, and I had to go on somebody's door to get my Amazon package. Not fun. Yep, that's my name, that's my address, that's my phone number. Oh, choose an appropriate ship date. What? That's amazing. Fall garlic ships 9/1 through 10/31. Oh, I hope it's not 10/31. That's when I need to plant it. Substitute similar item. Uh, substitute similar. Substitute with non-organic. Refund item not available. I guess I'll just substitute similar item. I trust them, I guess. And recheck the I'm not a robot box. Is there like a little note section? Nah, it's fine. They can just substitute it with whatever. It'll be alright, because similar means like same type of garlic, kind of. So if they don't have one, they'll probably try to give me one that's as close to the one I chose as possible. But I always hope that doesn't happen. Windows update. No, get out of here. Okay, place order. No, don't save it. Get out of here. Come on. Give me the thanks for your order page. Oh, that was my email off saying that I ordered it. So that's good. Yay! I just spent $50 on garlic and $10 on shipping, but so I just spent $60 on garlic. That's a lot for me. That's like my entire monthly garden budget, basically. So, yeah. Cool. Does not say when it should arrive, as they do not know the exact date that it will ship either way. So, my garlic has been ordered. Cool. Okay, well, like I said, wasn't going to be a long one. Didn't have a lot of specific things to do. I just wanted to get my garlic ordered for the season before everything was out of stock, because as you saw, or heard at least, a lot of the things were out of stock already in the naturally grown, which is the more cost-effective option. So yeah, hopefully that's more garlic than I had last year, and I still have the chance to buy some from Baker Creek when I go to the festival in October, which is only in about a month because it's basically August, or it's basically September already. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna get off here and go finish the few things that I need to do, and then I'm gonna make dinner. So I'll see you guys in the next one.